and one for the intelligent as fellas get. Listen, let's settle this. Be clear, I could fall back 7 years, still it ain't no one ahead of me. Consider it a blessing if you get to stand next to me. 5-star general, OG veteran, cake like.
Alright guys, today is Sunday, June 26th, and it's the day after the Maryland East Coast Championships, which by now you've probably already seen that video if you're watching this one. And we are less than a week out, and I'm going to start my depletion workouts today. So you deplete Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, start carb loading. So yesterday I weighed in 189 pounds, and I hadn't weighed myself in like 2 or 3 weeks. So yesterday I was a lot more active, standing on my feet, moving around for 11 hours straight, pretty much. We checked it on like the ticket stub for our parking thing. When we went back into the garage, I put the tickets, Aaron put the ticket stub in, and it said we were there for like 11 and a half hours. So we'll check the weight today and see where we're at, and then we'll start our depletion workouts. It's pretty much the final stretch from here on out. So we got 2 scale on. $187.2. So about 2 pounds less today than I was yesterday. We got a 2 pound drop from yesterday, which, probably, is a little more water that I'm losing. But here's the thing. When you're in keto, in ketosis, everything you do, you're burning fat. Like breathing, fucking moving, walking, fucking writing a receipt, everything you do, you're burning fat. Your body's maximally using fat because you're basically giving it fat and using body fat nonstop as energy. You're not giving it any glucose, you don't have any carbohydrates. It's literally a fat burning machine. It's a hard diet to do, but it works really well. And this is one of like my quote unquote secrets where I've dropped 6 pounds in a day, a single day, to get to a competition by using keto. And I think people underestimate how effective it can really be, because it's super hard to do. Not everybody can do it, but you can see even today, so you guys can actually watch how I can control my abdominals. When you're standing on stage, a lot of guys do this. They pull up like kind of a vacuum, but that makes my waist look a little bit lighter. So what I do is actually pull in and down, and that brings my waist in, so that it gives it more of a tapered appearance to my lats like that. So we get this fucking workout done, because I am fucking tired as fuck. Alright, now I got Aaron's allergy shit.
Sorry, but my voice is better.
Alright, so we're going to start out with chest, and it's going to take probably 30 minutes. Now, what I just talked about at home was the way that when you're in keto, your body's burning fat all the time. So when you're actually training with weights, god damn it.
Sorry, babe.
You actually burn more calories training with weights, obviously, than cardio. So you're actually burning more fat while you're doing this. The hard part is you can't do the circuit training all the way because the muscle doesn't have enough stimulus to keep the size. So it's like you have to know when to keep pushing the muscle all the way up to make sure that you maintain the size. And then at the end, hey, Dean, what's up, man? And then when you get to the very end and you're trying to get that last little bit off, you can actually crank up the circuit training a little bit, but still try to make sure that the muscle gets to failure so that you're maintaining your mass. So it's a fairly light workout, and I can get the seat to work. It's all about contracting and squeezing at this point. You also don't want to get injured, like, a week out from the show. So.
Aw, you can tell you're tired.
It's hard to move.
I know, I can tell. I mean, you look amazing, but you can just tell it's not your normal, like, just super passion when you lift. Like, you're always so into it when you're training, and today you're just like, shit. Oh.
It's way in life, but I mean, right now I can't, I feel like I can't go heavy.
Yeah, and you
I feel like these like little strains and pulls and shit, like these little like aches and pains and like weird little twinges and shit that normally aren't there. The body starts to get depleted, it breaks down, so.
You can actually watch your arms shake.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, it gets to the point where your body's so weak that, like, honestly, it's probably like the weakest point is probably, I'd say now. Then I feel a little stronger as they start carving up a little bit, but I feel worse because your body's trying to process the carbs.
Yeah.
It's like the most fucking strange feeling. Like, if I hadn't gone through it like, you know, 100 times already so far, I would know what's going on. I'd be a little concerned, but if your strength drops and you're like 10 weeks out from a show, you are in trouble. You know, your strength shouldn't drop until like that last week. You should be looking so good that it's almost like you correlate looking good with being weak. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, actually it does.
Yeah. So she's gonna do one more set here and then move on to, I guess we'll move in the back. We'll do the 2 big back exercises first, or 3 big back exercises first. All right, we're gonna hit this row. This actually row machine, I swear to God, I think is responsible for the improved back development that I have this year. It's a chest support, it's these different grips, and I can actually stand up on it to do it, to like hit these right spots. I started using it when I first got here in December. I've been using it the whole time, and my back development has changed a lot this year, which I wish I had this machine years ago.
Yeah, your back has made a lot of progress. Especially, I mean, just the whole thing. You've gotten stronger, you've gotten better V-taper, leaner, everything.
Well, according to YouTube, I have no V-taper.
Well, according to YouTube, you have all sorts of things going on with you. Fuck that. Later.
I just squeeze, stretch, squeeze and stretch. And I'm already tired. I cut out my intercell this week too.
Oh, really?
That's usually like a good little 10 gram of carb boost, which you don't think about.
No, it helps a lot.
And cutting that out is just instantaneously my energy. You know, like shit, I didn't realize how much it worked. All right, so finish up a couple more sets here. Move on. All right, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's a fucking pull down. Fuck this up, you're retarded.
Wow. There's my boy, my grouchy little boy. Aw. You look good. I mean, you look really lean. Really lean.
Alright. Auto raise machine.
How much does that hurt your shoulders?
Not too much, but it does hurt.
You can tell by your range of motion that it definitely hurts
Yeah,
you.
if I try to like one side I can lift all the way up, the other side I only go about halfway.
Okay.
Takes a lot of the swing out of the movement though. So this, you want to move fast between sets to keep your heart rate up. But it's still contract the muscles, contract. The more you contract, the more ketones you're going to burn off. And then after the workout, post-exercise oxygen consumption, your body uses more oxygen. The more oxygen it can use, the more body fat it can actually access. So body fat's not accessed without oxygen, so you have to. It's the whole aerobic, aerobic with oxygen or anaerobic without oxygen, blah blah blah. Bullshit.
Oh, look how technical you are.
But those guys that are like, you don't need to do fucking cardio to lose fat, and you don't, but if you want to drop fat and get to a certain place faster, you need that cardiovascular aspect. It's all about timing.
You're hurting.
What I don't like is the way these things swivel
Yeah.
back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, you know what? Next set we'll do one arm instead of two.
Okay.
That'll work out. they burn fast. So on this arm, I can do more reps than this arm. This is the torn rotator cuff arm.
Yeah.
With the bicep tendon that was torn. So this one actually starts to burn, and you can feel the buildup of lactic acid like in that tendon. It's a weird feeling. You can almost feel like it's going like, dude, don't do that. I've got the shit right now. So we got one more exercise for triceps, and then we're done.
How you feeling?
I'm just tired. Like really tired. Like I slept last night, but my eyes are not burning. But like I just don't want to. Just kind of want to go back to bed.
Are you sleeping any better than you have been?
And last night it was. I got up probably 5 or 6 times to go to the bathroom. Legit. But yeah, I kind of slept a little better last night. But I was tired last night. By the time we got to bed,
Right.
I was fucking tired. It was a long day yesterday. 11 and a half hours we were at that fucking place.
It's a long day.
I mentioned that in the earlier part of the video. I was like, we were there. We know because Erin had the ticket. But she put it in the thing. It said 11 and a half hours. Like, holy shit. I have to finish what I'm trying to. I actually like using this machine for this a lot better than regular dumbbells and stuff. Not how you're supposed to use it, but. That's it. We'll do one more set here, and that'll be the end of the depletion workout. We'll do the same thing Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And Wednesday, right after the workout, we start carving up. So I'll go back to doing my cardio tomorrow. Cardio in the morning, this in the afternoon, cardio at night. Same thing on Tuesday.
So 3 workouts.
3 workouts, and then Wednesday is just this in the morning. And like when you're trying to carve up, it makes no sense to keep training. You're trying to keep the carbs in the muscle and you want to burn them off, but obviously you want them in the muscle, so I stopped training on Wednesday. So Thursday and Friday is no training, and then we compete on Saturday. So.